Hello everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome to another video. So I'm excited to share with you the Beading School Academy's latest box, and this is called Fly Me to the Moon. And I have not opened it, but I did actually see some of the beads on the website, and they're stunning. They're just so beautiful. So for those of you who aren't familiar with this is a bi-monthly subscription they offer on their website. So every 2 months you get a box, and this box is chock full of goodies. I mean, so many beads, findings, crystals, unusual pieces, things like you wouldn't expect. I mean, really so inspiring, really beautiful stuff. But you're not just getting the beads, you also get access to tutorials. You have to check out their website and see what you think, because you have access to tutorials. They have Zoom classes, they have a Facebook page, they have groups, they have all kinds of events. And you know, they're so talented, so you really get the benefit of all of that, as well as these gorgeous beads. All right, so let's get a look at them. Okay, so I thought I'd take you on a little trip through their website for a couple of minutes, just to get you used to navigating the website if you're interested in looking at the Academy boxes or just at the website. So I type beadingschool.com in my web browser, and here's the home page that comes up. First thing I do is I set my currency. So I'm in the United States, so I will do US dollars. You can do euros or pounds. You can log in or register if you like, or you can just look at the website. So let's do that. We'll get to the Academy in a minute. So here on the home page, here's the Beading School Academy page. Here's the bead shop. The No One Has to Bead Alone are their live tutorials. They have a blog, so much info on there, lots of events going on. Here's their About Us link, so you can look at, you can learn about Erica and everybody else that's on the Beading School, in the Beading School. And here there's contact information, which I love having it right there in front of me, so in case I want to get in touch with them for some reason, I don't have to search for it. So that's always a plus. All right, so one thing I'm looking at are these Preciosa taster boxes. Look at that, 300 crystals and pearls and 400 in the maxi box. And I looked at them and they're so pretty. But you can always look at that, as you're perusing the website. So here are all the categories in tile form. So the Academy, the shop, tutorials. Their tutorials are beautiful. They're really very professionally done, and very, they're just well done. All right, curated bead boxes. Again, those are different. These are the little boxes that, they curate, and you can just order those. Here's the No One Has to Bead Alone. So here are all the live video classes. There's their community. They call it a beauty sisterhood. It really is. They have a newsletter, and here's all about Erica, the founder. So here's just some, other things that are on their homepage. And you could, they tell you what's new in the bead shop. And, it's just so pretty. It really is. All right, so let's go to the Beading Academy. So here's the Academy. Click on that. And that's going to take you to the Academy page. So I'll just read a little bit. A fun and beady experience designed and guided by Erica. It comes with an inspiring collection of beads and components every 2 months. So it's every 2 months, not every month. I have an e-learning area with articles and beading tutorials, and a community of beading school students who shape the whole experience together. And every 2 months there is a new theme, and all their themes are gorgeous, and their colors are just so pretty. All right, so they send me the fuchsia box for review. They also have a yellow and a turquoise. So the fuchsia has the most stuff. The yellow has, doesn't include beads, but you get a high quality tutorial matching the theme. So you'll have to get your own materials there. You can get them at their bead shop. They have a lunch break Zoom room. They have a mini challenge focusing on the current theme with interesting prizes. The turquoise box is, it's got a whole bunch of, stuff in it too. They have a high quality tutorial, full access to their dedicated e-learning center with articles, tutorials, quizzes, inspiration boards. They have so much. They have the possibility to join other orders when shipping your Beading School box to get free shipping for everything. They have lunch break Zoom, mini challenges. So that's the turquoise box. So the fuchsia box is everything and then some. So it's got a bunch more stuff in it, but has everything turquoise box has in it. So if you want to order, just go get started today. And here it is. Here's your ordering page. So every 2 months, you'll get a box. It tells you when your first box will when your Academy membership will start. Just do sign up now, and then you'll do all the particulars. Here's, again, another list of everything that's in the box. And on the left here, they just have like links to so many different things, that they offer. You can even find a tutorial on their website with a particular bead. So if you happen to have a 27 millimeter cabochon, click on this and they'll have a tutorial up there for you. So that's kind of cool too. All right, so I just want you to get a look at that. When you want to go back to the home page, click home or just right there, like so. And then you can just look at all these like really beautiful, click on these links and look at all the beautiful things they have to offer. The bead shop's just beautiful. All right, so I just wanted you to get a look at that. So let's move on and let's look at these beautiful beads. Real quick, I just wanted to show you some of the things I've made from previous boxes. So they've been sending me the boxes for review for several months now, and I love like really getting into each box and using the beads, and are they super quality? Are they consistent? How beautiful are they? Will I use them in my beading? And yes, to all of the above. The quality is consistently high, beautiful quality. Beads, findings, crystals, you name it, everything they put out is beautiful. Each box, the colors they use, there's not one box that I've gotten so far that I didn't absolutely love the colors. They're so good at curating these colors. And look at the beautiful pieces you can make. And these are just a few pieces that I've made, and you have lots and lots of beads left over to add to other pieces as well. So just a little idea of what you can make using these. I have video tutorials for all of these. If you're interested, I'll put a little playlist in the description box below. So now we're definitely going to get a look at them start to finish, and free shipping, by the way. They ship everywhere. Okay, so here we go. Hello. Look at the color. Look at the colors. All right, so this is what it looks like. I usually don't start to finish with I just put the beads out, but I just want you to get a look at how beautiful this is. So here it is, Fly Me to the Moon. So this is how it comes. So beautiful. And this box, it is chock full of goodies. So look, I haven't even opened the sticker yet, so we are doing this together. What a gift the subscription would make. You can even buy boxes separately, individually. They're just going to be more money. So, I mean, one box makes an awesome gift, a holiday gift. Here are all our beads. Look at this. We've got an art cabochon on light clay. They did that on another box too, just gorgeous. So at this point, I'm going to take everything out, and then we'll go through the beads and everything individually out, and we're going to look at every bead individually. However, I just want you to see the color story. This gorgeous, and my lights are kind of reflecting off the plastic bags, but it's all blues and jet and AB and just these gorgeous midnight blues. Just a beautiful, very midnight dark sky theme. And we even get a little free gift of a couple of Preciosa pearls, pearl cabochons right here. So really, really beautiful. There's a little surprise in here, which we'll get to. I don't know what it is because I haven't looked at the bead yet, but I'm sure it's beautiful. All right, so let's look at everything. We'll start with the seed beads. Okay, we're going to start with the 15-0 seed beads. Now, I'm not going to take the seed beads out of the bags because they'll just get everywhere, but these are so beautiful, and they're all Miyuki, and they're all Duracoat galvanized. So that is their really durable finish. So we've got a 15-0 here in Duracoat galvanized sea green, beautiful. Then we've got matted Duracoat galvanized silver. I love that matte silver. And look at the beautiful Duracoat galvanized champagne, my favorite and my go-to seed bead for so many projects. So really beautiful, nice big bags. Next up we have an 11-0 Miyuki sea bead, and this is Duracoat galvanized soft champagne, and that's really pretty. So here is the Duracoat galvanized champagne, and here's the soft champagne. That's a beautiful color, and it's a different number. I like that, so I'm going to really look into these because I love that soft champagne color. That's pretty. Next up we have these beautiful delicas. Look at this color, deep aqua blue. Again, Duracoat galvanized, Yuki Delica. Gorgeous. You know, delicas are so expensive. I'm amazed that they can put so many in these boxes. So we have a Delica Duracoat galvanized matte dark seafoam. Beautiful. And then we have a white pearl AB Delica. They're gorgeous. Let's look at these gorgeous Preciosa bicones, and Preciosa just makes the most beautiful bicone. So we've got a, let me get to this one first. Let's see, here we go. So look at this, look at that one. That is gorgeous. So this is a Preciosa bicone cobalt blue AB2X, and the AB2X is so gorgeous. Look at that. Love. And then we have a 6mm bicone, and look at that gorgeous color. This is light sapphire opal. And then we have a 4mm in light sapphire opal. I love that. Aren't these beautiful? Gorgeous. Okay, next up we have some Vexillo beads in Jet AB. These are 5x8mm, and I love these. I have a couple of videos, at least one, maybe two, where I use the Vexillo beads, and I'll always link those for you. And of course we'll make some beautiful pieces as well. That pretty AB. Pulling really close for the next one, the 3x5mm gecko, crystal blue rainbow matted, and look at that glow on that bead. So it's like a little drop, isn't it? Sort of flat on the surface and then comes to a point. That is very cool. I've never really seen these before, and I love that glow on that. It just looks like a moon in the night sky, doesn't it? Gorgeous. Okay, next up we have these gorgeous round glass beads. So like a Druck bead. And these, you get a 3mm and a 4mm, and matted midnight blue satin is the color on both of them. And look at that, doesn't that look like a night sky? That is such a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Or blueberries. Really pretty. Next up we have a 2mm, a 3mm, and a 4mm fire polish bead. And these are in Jet AB, and look at that. How gorgeous is that? I'm not going to take these out of the bag because I don't want to lose them. They're just so, so pretty. But this is my jam. You know that. I love beads. I always buy my beads in pretty much the same color or similar colors, but different sizes, and I love that. I love that. It just makes it so easy to design, and they're just gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the AB on that. It's like stars in a night sky, isn't it? Beautiful fire polish. I love this color. 3mm in powdery pastel gray, and I don't think I mentioned it, but the 2mm fire polish that I showed you previously are the actual true 2 fire polish beads. So really gorgeous. I love that matte gray, that pastel gray, so pretty. Next up we have these glass cabochons, and these are extra low glass cabochon in jet blue splash, and you get two 14mm and one 18mm, and these are definitely, you know, flat on one side and low on the top, slightly, maybe they're slightly domed. Very pretty. I love that color. Again, you know, it's like a night sky, isn't it? That'd be pretty in bead embroidery, wouldn't it? Okay, next up, I've been saving this one, but I have to open it. It's a 13x18mm ripple rectangle glass cabochon in Bermuda blue. Look at that color, first of all, and the depth on that stone. Look at that. That's stunning. With the greens in there and the purples. It's beautiful. And look at the back, it's rippled. Oh, that's going to be interesting. We're going to bezel this. I don't know how, but it's going to be fun. There we go. Aren't they gorgeous? This is so pretty. Look at that. I could just stare at this all day. It's so pretty. That's gorgeous. These are beautiful. So we have a 7mm Preciosa Chaton Rose Crystal Aurum, and this is the flat back. And I love using these. I use these in a lot of designs. I think they're so, look at that sparkle on them. And look at these beautiful, beautiful cushion cuts, 12mm. And this is called Olivine Shine. I was thinking, that doesn't look olive to me. But you know, when I look at this in the light, there's olive green in there. So they are, I see it right there. Just, you don't see it right away. That's gorgeous. Beautiful. The purple in there too. That's really pretty. We have the 4 by 15 millimeter Navette glass cabochon crystal moonlight with silver colored claw, and look how gorgeous these are. Now this reminds me of like vintage jewelry from the 40s and 50s maybe. I mean, just so pretty. I love it. When I buy jewelry, sometimes I buy jewelry lots like on Goodwill or on, you know, at thrift stores and stuff, and they have like little pieces from jewelry that look just like this. I think they're so vintage and beautiful. And then we have 12 millimeter cushion cut claw for the cushion cuts that I showed you before, so you can put it right in the claw, or you can just use it, you know, you can just bezel it. Okay, 2x3 faceted micro spacers, light metallic bronze, and I love these. I use a lot of these also. These are just a perfect little 2x3 bead to fit in between places. And look at the pretty Preciosa Chaton Monty, dark indigo in a gold colored setting. So this is a Monty, so it's got, you know, the 4 holes, and I've got several videos where I use these, but you know, I think it's time to do some new ones using the Montys. These are beautiful. Again, look at the color, so pretty. Let's look at some gold findings here. So we have a 4 by 24 millimeter Navette ear stud with loop, gold colored. Isn't that pretty? That's beautiful. You can hang anything from there. And then we have a 7 by 11 luxury moon ear stud in gold colored. So look at that. That's a stud. So here you see the back of it, and here look at the pretty crystals in there. And again, you can hang something from this. And then we have a, let me see, where is this one? 10 by 20 millimeter drop dream crystal connector in light turquoise. Look at that connector. Isn't that beautiful? That's pretty. You can even make a pair of earrings out of this and put something down here, or you can just use it as, you know, a connector on a bracelet or a necklace. We have 3 by 5 millimeter shiny star pendant. So there are 2 of these, and they're gold colored and have a little pave on them. Isn't that pretty? I really had to pull in tight. These are so dainty, and you can see that's where the openings are. So right there. And then we have this pendant bail. They call it a pendant holder, but it's, you know, it's, I would call it a bail. And it has 4 little stones in there, and it's really very beautiful. So very delicate again, really pretty. And then we have this, what is this? Let's see, 8 by 5 millimeter shooting star pendant in, this is gold colored. And I hope I'm doing the right one here. Let me see, let me just check. Yes, I think so. Very pretty. So look, this is the opening. Here's the back. That's pretty. I would just put that on a very fine chain, super fine chain, and just use it as a little, just a little focal piece. Really pretty. So I love these delicate findings. They're beautiful. Does it? I mean, it keeps going on and on, but we'll look at the rest of these findings, and then we'll look at the last few pieces. So we have a 7.8 by 19 millimeter Fly Me to the Moon Newman clasp in antique gold, and this is one thing that just like really spoke to me the minute I opened everything up. I love that. I love that sort of antique looking look with the little pearl and little crystals inside. That's stunning. It's just beautiful. And then we have 14 by 20 millimeter, the Summer Triangle filigree antique silver. That's so pretty. So that's, you just got a little filigree piece, which are so popular now. And then we have a 14 by 17.5 millimeter antique toggle clasp in antique bronze. You get 2 sets right there. Isn't that pretty? They're gorgeous. I love that. It's so pretty. That's really beautiful. I mean, that looks like something that you get at a vintage, you know, like a vintage, on a piece of vintage jewelry. Very pretty. This is really pretty. 15 by 49 millimeter long drop glass pendant, crystal AB. Looks like it belongs on a chandelier, or wouldn't this make a beautiful sun catcher for the window? Saving this for last but not least, handmade round beading school art cabochon on light clay. So I guess they make these there? I don't know, but look at this. This is so beautiful. This is big. Look at that. So that's clay, and here's the cabochon. Look at the design on that. Isn't that so pretty? So look, it's the moon phases. That's cool. So here we have the full moon, And here's the, like, what is that, like a half or a quarter. So really pretty, and a star in the middle. That's magical. That is completely magical to me. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, let's put that down. And I'm going to, let me just pull out a teeny bit more and just take a look at everything. I mean, I'm almost out of breath with all these beautiful beads. They really are breathtaking. They're just gorgeous. They really know how to curate a collection. It's stunning, and I'm just loving this cabochon. This is going to be a bead, has to be a bead embroidery piece. Oh, we could probably bezel that, but I don't know. It's so pretty. All right, so here you go. Here's everything. Again, take a look at the website. I'll put a link down below to the Academy boxes and to the website. See what you think. Look, just peruse the website and see all the beautiful beads. Look at these. These are stunning. I'm so inspired by these beads. These are gorgeous. All right, so I want to thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. So, stay tuned for pieces made from these beautiful beads.